Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to review the answers of the revision test. Many of you had made a mistake, so I want to give a review of the answers so that you will not make mistake again. I want to explain the answer also, how the answer came. Okay, so in the choose the best answer, the first question is the Roman number system, the symbol that can be never repeated is. Here many of you had written the wrong answer except one or two. Most of you had written the wrong answer and many of you written the answer is M. This is the wrong answer. So I want to explain this one little clearly. First you must know the first rule. Already I taught you in Roman numerals which can be repeated. So let's just write the 7 symbols of the Roman numeral. That is, first is I, next V, then next X 10, then after 10 50, then 100 C, then 50 is D, and M is 1000. So let me write. If you know this one, you will not be able to easily recognize. So I will write the Hindu Arabic number also. This is 1 and this is 5, this is 10 and this is 50, this is 100 and this is 500, this is 1000. And I told then the which can be repeated is which are having 1. So this is having 1, this can be repeated. 10 also having 1 can be repeated. 100 also is having 1, so it can be repeated. 1000 also having 1, so it can be repeated. But 5 which are having 5 cannot be repeated. So 5 is there, this cannot be repeated. In 50 also 5 is there, cannot be repeated. In D also 5 is there, cannot be repeated. So this 5, 50 and 500 cannot be repeated. All other things can be repeated. All of you made mistake because it just seeing can, you thought which can be repeated. Here you have to see never. Never means no, which cannot be. So cannot be repeated. So in this which cannot be repeated, M is 1000, so it can be repeated. X is 10, it can be repeated. V is 5, so only this is cannot be repeated. This is the correct answer. Second question, 5-digit number begins with dash place. So you have to find which it is starting with which number. So let's write a 1 5-digit number. Okay, so I am writing the smallest 5-digit number, 1 2 3 4 5. So 5-digit means there should be 5 numbers, 1 2 3 4 5. So this is a 5-digit number. So you have to find it is beginning with which number. So beginning means this one, it is beginning with which place. So this ones place you have to find it is in which place. So this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and this is 10,000s. So the 5-digit number is beginning with 10,000. So the beginning place is 10,000. So this is the correct answer. Third question, the predecessor of a number is dash a given number. So predecessor means before number I told. So to find the predecessor, what you are doing, to find the predecessor, you minus 1 from the given number. To find the successor, what you do, you plus 1. So minus 1 means what? Less. Plus means what? More. So remember this, minus means less, plus means more. So predecessor means you are minusing 1, so less 1. So you have to less 1, so less than 1, less than. So this is the correct answer. Fourth one, the sum of two odd number is dash. So they are asking sum of two odd numbers. They have not mentioned any number. So let's take two odd numbers. So already you know odd numbers begins with, what are the number? 1 ends in 1 3 5, 1 3 5 7 and 9. So if it is ending in this, any of one of this number, that is an odd number. So these numbers 5 itself, this 5 numbers itself is an odd number. So let's take any two of this odd number. So I am taking 3 and 5. So this 3 and 5. So 5. Sum means what you have to do, you have to add. So 3 plus 5, what you get? 8. So it is 8. 8 is even number. Even numbers end in 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0. So if it is ending in this 5 digit, that is an even number. So it is ending in 8, so this is an even number. So the sum of two odd numbers are even. Next one, XLI5. This is IV. It is written in Hindu Arabic number as what? So let's see here, XL and this one. See, the value of this one is 10 and this is 50. This is 1 and this is 5. So first you look at these two numbers. You see L is 50, X is 10. So comparing these two numbers, this is smaller and this is bigger. So if the smaller numeral comes on the left side of the bigger numeral, what you have to do? Minus. If it is on the left side, you have to minus. So 50 minus 10. From here if you minus, you will get 40. So XL is 40. Again same thing. Now take this 2. This is 5 and this is 1. So this is bigger and this is smaller. So this bigger number is on the left side of the smaller, left side of the bigger number. This smaller one is on the left side. So left side means minus. So 5 minus 1, 4. 5 minus 1, 4. And now you see this is 40, this is 4. This is big and this is small. So this small is on the right side. Here it was on the left side, so you minus. So this is on the right side, so you plus 40 plus 4, 44. So the answer is 44. So the option is B. Sixth one, round off the number 5,13,740. You have to round off to the nearest 100. So look at the number 5,13,740. So you have to round off to the nearest 100. To round off to the nearest 100, first circle the number in hundreds place. So hundreds place, the number is 7. And you have to look at the next right side number. And here it is 4. So 4, you have to see whether it is bigger than 5, equal to 5 or smaller than 5. So if it is bigger or equal, then you will add 1 to the circle number. If it is smaller than 5, then you will write as it is. Since 4 is smaller than 5, so you will write the 7 as it is. You will write the 7 as it is, no change in the circle number, and the left side numbers will remain the same. So 513, this will remain the same. 513 will remain the same. And the right side number, this is circle number right side, there are two numbers 4 and 0, this will become 0. So the answer is 5,13,700. So that is the option B. Next one, sum of the place value and face value of 7 in 4,40,785. So sum means what you have to do? You have to add. You have to add what are the things? You have to add the place value and face value of 7. So in 40,785, 7 is here. So first you find the place value of 7. So place value of 7. Place value of 7. So place value means you have to multiply the number by its place. So the place is 100. So 7 into 100, 700. So the place value is 700. Again I told face value is the number itself. Face value is the number itself. So 7, the number is 7, and you have to find the sum. Sum means what you have to do? You have to add. So 0 plus 7, 7, and here 0 and 7. So the answer is 707. So the option A is the correct answer. Eighth one, in international place value chart, the thousands period has how many places? So in international place value chart, all the periods will have 3 periods. In ones period what are will be there? Ones, tens and hundreds. So this will be there in ones period. Again next comes the thousands period. So in thousands period it will be 1000. Again next will be 10,000. Again next will be 100,000. Again next period is million. So in millions period also same way, 1 million, again 10 million, again 100 million. So this is period and this is the places. So thousands period, how many places are there? 1000, 10,000, 100,000. So there are 3 places. So the answer is 3 places. Ninth one, the name of the property used in the following statement. See here there are 3 numbers and the 2 numbers are grouped in bracket. So here also same way. So always remember, if the numbers are grouped in bracket, group means association. Group, one group together we say association, no, in another word. So if it is 3 numbers, if 2 numbers are grouped, then that is associative. So remember it is an associative property. Again the numbers which are to be added are called. So the numbers which are to be added, which we are adding the numbers, so they are addends. The answer only is called the sum. So the numbers which are to be added is called addends.